Today, I'll be reviewing a tool that will save you a ton of time because the AI engine will create everything for you. I'm talking about MarketingBlocks, which is the product that I'll be reviewing today. And that allows you to create copy and content just with a few keywords. Content brief, documents, landing pages with a few keywords, designs, videos, voiceovers, stock media, emails, pro tools like background removal and removal tools from images, art blocks, and so much more. I'm going to show you all the details, but before I do so, I want to mention that there is a link in the description of this video that will redirect you to my website where you can find more information about the pricing of this product. And in this case, it comes with a front-end product and some upgrades here. When you click on these tabs, you can check out all the upgrades. And if you want to check out the pages, the upgrade pages separately, you can click on these buttons. But keep in mind, you need to purchase the front end first in order to get one of the upgrades. You can also decide to get the special webinar bundle deal. And if you're serious, I recommend you to take this one because the special bundle deal will give you all of the upgrades for a discounted price. If I'm correct, the front end here is $47 and the first upgrade is $247 for 1 year. And if you purchase the special bundle deal, you already get the front end plus the OTO one plus all the other OTOs. So that's just so you know it. If you're serious, get that webinar bundle deal. All right, let's dive into this and let me show you how cool this tool works. So right now I'm logged in. Let's go to the logo here at the left top. And here you can see the different projects that I'm working on inside of MarketingBlocks. So each project that you see here, so this, for example, is one project. And inside of this project, you have all these extra assets. So you got your copy and your content, your content brief, your documents, landing pages, etc. for each specific project. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new project here so that you can see how this tool works. So in this case, I'm going to do plumbing, and then Oklahoma as an example. So let's say you want to create websites for customers. I'm going to show you how quickly you can do that. So here you get the bot asking you, the AI engine is going to ask you some questions. So for example, here it's going to introduce himself and then it says, what is the name of your product or offer? So I'm going to call the name Plumbing Oklahoma. So this is the name of the company, for example. I'm going to hit enter. And now the engine is going to answer me, how will you describe your product or offer? Please be as detailed as possible, max 200 characters. So I'm going to say plumbing services, Oklahoma. Yes. And now the engine is going to reply me, what keywords best describes your product or niche? Well, that's the same thing, right? Plumbing services, Oklahoma. So let's copy this one and paste it in here. But you can paste in anything here related to whatever you would like to create. What's your preferred brand color? So here I can decide what kind of color I want to use. So let's say my color is red, for example. I want to use red as a plumbing service. This is a nice fit for a plumbing service. So I can select the color in here. I'm going to press enter. And now it's going to say, okay, all done. I can proceed now to write your marketing assets, build my marketing assets. So when I click this button, it's going to create all those assets for me, like the landing page, etc. Here, what you're seeing right here. So now it has created this project. So all these assets are inside of this project. Now, let me start by creating a landing page because that's one of the cool options I really like. So when I click on launch landing page, I can say I want to add a new landing page, and then in here I can choose from the different designs. So there are some designs in here that I can choose from, but let's say this is the design that I want to use. I'm going to select this and I'm going to click create a new page. I'm going to give this a name. So plumbing home, for example. I'm going to click on create a new page. So right now the artificial intelligence engine in the backend is going to create a plumbing website for me with the content about plumbing, with everything that has to do with plumbing is going to be inserted automatically in this page. Look at this. Are you looking for plumbing services in Oklahoma? contact Plumbing Oklahoma now to get started. And here, look at this. For professional plumbing services in Oklahoma, trust Plumbing Oklahoma. Well, this image does not really make sense, but when you click on an image, you can change the image right here. So here it has added correctly images, as you can see here. So here also, Plumbing Oklahoma, professional solutions for your home's needs. Plumbing Oklahoma is your go-to source for all your plumbing needs. We provide comprehensive residential and commercial services from drain cleaning to water heater installation. Well, you can see this in here and you can pause the video, but look at this. It has created this whole page for me. I can save this and now my website is done. I already created a plumbing website. How cool is that? And when I go to this gear icon here, I can also give this metadata like the page title, the page description here, my favicon. I can add custom scripts here. Let me zoom in. Custom header scripts, body scripts, footer scripts. I can do custom CSS if I like to here. And I can also add a custom domain. So you can add your own domain in here by going to the custom domain management. So when I click on this, I can add my own domain in here, and then this page will be added on my own domain name as well. I can add pop-ups to this page, exit pop-ups, and I can also preview this page on tablet or on mobile, as you can see. And if I like to, and I want to add other elements, other sections here, I click on add new section. So there are all different kind of sections, as you can see here, that I can add. So let's say I want to add a new section in here. Let's say I want to add this section in here. I can simply drag and drop this in here, and look what happened here. Generating your landing page section now. So what it's going to do, it's automatically writing the content for this section as well. So once it's done, you will notice that this also has to do with plumbing. So right now you see something like school and laptops. This will probably, oh no, this will not change. It choose this picture probably because they're watching something about plumbing. But here, Oklahoma is go to plumbing team, Plumbing Oklahoma. With our commitment to excellence, you can count on us provide reliable, cost-effective plumbing solutions that will last for years to come. Learn more. So as you can see here, you can change everything. You can click on these gear icons where you can change the images in here. You can change the background colors, animation, etc. So it's a complete page designer with the benefit that it's going to write the content for you. Very cool. And that's just one of the many tools here that you can use with MarketingBlocks. Now, as you can see here, this was Plumbing Oklahoma. This is our project. So when we click on this project, we can go through all the other elements. So we now looked at this part here, landing pages. And I want to point out one more thing with the landing page builder. When we create a new page, so let me do demo here. When you create a blank page, you click on create new page, you can also import other websites inside of MarketingBlocks. So for example, this is another website. I just did a Google search here for a plumbing service in Oklahoma, and this is an existing website. What you can do here is you can copy this URL. I'm now on the website here. I can go to MarketingBlocks here. I can click on this external link. I can paste that link in here. And look at this. When I click on insert, it will import that website inside of MarketingBlocks. Look at this. So right now, this website that we just saw here has been imported inside MarketingBlocks, and I can change it. I can simply type whatever I like to here. So I can hear blah, 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 blah. I can do whatever I like. And this website has been imported inside of MarketingBlocks. Now, not every website will be imported perfectly, but I'm impressed with this website, how it easily implemented this website inside of my MarketingBlocks account. So if there is a client of you that already has an existing website and you want to import that and work on that website, you can simply import that in here in your landing pages. And here, the demo page that we just created is ready for that client. So the same tools that we saw in the overview are also here at the left side. So here we can see the landing page here that we just created is under the landing page. So let's go from the top to the bottom now, and let's go to copy and content. So right now you can see that it already wrote a general ad copy for us. So let me zoom in here. Get your plumbing done right the first time with Plumbing Oklahoma. Our professional services are here to help you resolve any plumbing issue you may have. With years of experience and the highest quality service, Plumbing Oklahoma is the go-to for all plumbing needs in Oklahoma. Get it done right the first time with Plumbing Oklahoma. And it's just one part. You can pause the video, check out the other content, but this has been generated for you when you created your project. Now, there are way more there's way more content that you can choose from. So this is social ads, general ad copy that we just saw, but you can do Facebook primary text, Facebook headlines, Facebook link descriptions, Google headlines, Google descriptions. Look at this, social media tools, and just pause the video if you want to see, but you can write all of this. You can write books about plumbing, book titles, subtitles, outlines, book forwards. You can simply select it and then you can create it. Look at this, blog post IDs. Look at this, and I can show you everything because it's so much that is included inside of MarketingBlocks. Look at this, real estate listing, case study intro, all these video topics. If you want to know what kind of video you want to create, let's do this one. Let's see what it comes up with. Video topics here. Video topics, Plumbing Oklahoma, and let's generate copy. And now it's going to generate video topics for us that we can create for this plumbing service. So here, how to install a new sink in your home. Plumbing fixes you can do yourself. How to unclog a drain in minutes. The benefits of professional plumbing services. Essential plumbing materials and supplies you need to know. Common plumbing problems and how to fix them. I mean, you get 6 new ideas to create videos, and that's just with the AI generated that we showed you. So this is for video. You could do a script outline. So let's say, okay, I want to do a script outline as well. And then I want to do, well, let's go to the video topics here that we had. How to install a new sink in your home. Video script outline. Let's do that topic in here, and let's generate a copy. And let's see what it comes up with what kind of content here. So here, introduction to topic, overview of the product, preparing for installation, gather supplies, shut off your water, remove existing sink, installing the new sink, measure area of sink, connect drain and supply lines. I mean, this is pretty impressive, right? And this is just one topic here of the AI engine that you're using. So there's much more here. Review responder. So if people leave a review for your product, you can put that in here. So this is a review responder. You can do the product name, customer name, and the customer review. And now it will write a response for you. We got email subject lines, course outline. So for courses, sentence improver, simplify sentence. Look at how many tools there are in MarketingBlocks here at the right side. And, you know, I can show you all of them, but you get the idea. Let's say book IDs. Let's see if there's a niche plumbing services. Not sure if you can write a book about this purpose of writing, how to do your own plumbing services. I have no idea what it comes up with. It's probably not the best title for a book, etc. But now it's going to do some book IDs here. Let's see here. Plumbing basics, a step-by-step guide for the average homeowner. Sounds good, right? Plumbing services, simple and easy fixes for common plumbing problems. Well, pause the video and check out all these subjects. So this is the content writer. The next thing here is the content brief, where you can create a content brief. So when I click on create new, let's say plumbing services. I can also say the location here. So let's do Oklahoma. And now when I select this, it's going to create a content brief for you. And this is going to take, it says 40 seconds. It's going to take a little longer. It's processing in here. So we're going back to the content brief a little later once it's done. So the next thing is documents. So when we create a new document, you could do a blank document or a blog post wizard. Now this is a very cool one. What this will do is it's going to write a full blog post for you. So let's say plumbing services. And then services Oklahoma, and then create a new document and what to write about. So we're going to say plumbing services. Let's just say plumbing services. Well, let's take the subject that we just had. Let me copy that one. How to install a new sink. Let's see what it comes up with. Well, let's take plumbing services in general. Otherwise, maybe we get similar to what we had, plumbing services. And now let's say, okay, next. Now it's going to go through the process. So now it's going to give you all the titles. Unlock the secrets to professional plumbing services. 5 reasons you should hire a professional plumber. This is a good one to add to a website, right? So we're going to add this 5 reasons in here. You should why you should hire a professional plumber. So let's click on next here. And now it's going to create the outline for us. Now look at this. You will be impressed by what it's going to show you in here. Look at this. Safety, expertise, time saving, cost efficiency, peace of mind. So let's say, okay, we're going to click next. Talking points. So what it does is it's basically guiding you through the process. You can also add other outlines. I didn't show you that, but if you want to create your own outline, you can add that in here as well. And now it's going to show you the talking points. Now look at this. Safety. Plumbing repairs can be dangerous and can put you at risk for electric shock and injury. Hiring a professional plumber ensures that the job is done correctly and safely. Look at this. Expertise. Here, time saving. Professional plumbers have years of experience and get the job done faster. Look at this. This is a complete blog post. When I click next, it's going to write this blog post for you. And I'm super impressed with this writer. I haven't seen another writer that is doing exactly what this writer is doing such a good job as this one. Now let's wait a few more seconds. Let me pause the video. And now it's almost done. I'm back. Here, look at this. 5 reasons you should hire a professional plumber. Look at this. Safety, expertise, time saving, cost efficiency. Look at this. How well written this has been done. And let's say you want to, let's say that you're not satisfied, for example, with time saving here. What you can do here is you can click on reload and it's going to rewrite this time saving part for you. So now it says hiring a professional plumber can save you time, blah, blah, blah. And now it's writing, when it comes to plumbing, it pays to hire a professional. It has recreated this whole part here for you because you were not satisfied with this. And if you say, okay, this is good, you're going to click on next. And now you can start writing here in this writing tool. And if you'd like to add extra blocks here, you can do that as well. So here, look at this, blog post IDs, blog post intros, outline, etc. You could add your ads, all the tools that we just saw. But let's say you want to do, I don't know, blog conclusion. If you want to add a blog conclusion, let's say 5 reasons here, blog post topic, call to action to include call us now. And generate a copy for us. Now it's going to generate copy for this part that we just set in here. Look, hiring a professional plumber is the best way, blah, 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 blah. Don't hesitate to call a professional plumber today to get the job done. Well, I will change this to don't hesitate to call us, but you can add this to the copy. And right now, boom, it's adding this to the top of the copy because that was where my mouse pointer was at. Do you see how cool this is? Let's undo this. So when I add this to the bottom here, I can say add this to copy. Boom. Now it's adding this everything to our copy. We can save this. We can export this here as HTML, PDF, as a doc, as a TXT. So if you want to create a book of this, you can download this as a PDF. You can offer this as a service. Super cool. And that's just the second part. Now let's go to the content brief here. And it's still processing. Let me refresh the screen if it's, yeah, it's still processing. So we're going to back to this later. Landing page, we already saw that. Designs. So it can add banners for you, business cards, letterheads, logos. So let's say a business card. It's already been created for us with the colors that we specified. The main color was red, right? So now it's going to build the graphics for you here. Look at this, Plumbing Oklahoma. You can add your website here. You can change this, like your email, your website, and the business card has been done for you. If you'd like to change the color, you can do that as well, but it's already created for you. Do you want to get your ad banners? Simply go to add banners and it's going to create the ad banners for you that you can use on YouTube, etc. And if you like to change this image, you can do that as well. You can simply click on edit and then you can add your own images. You can move this around, or maybe if you want to add your own image, you can simply go to art blocks in here, stock images. So as you can see here, it already added a lot of stock images all about plumbing. Do you see that? So let's say you want to add this to the top here. Let's say this one. You can simply add this one And look at this. This looks a lot better, right? Or maybe you want to do something like this. Plumbing services. This looks good, right? So super easy. You can change the colors in here to create your marketing assets. And these are the ad banners. So you can also create your own letterhead here. When I click on letterhead, it will create a letterhead for us. As you can see, you can change everything on these letterheads. And exactly the same for your logo. It's going to create a logo for you, which you can also modify if you like. But everything that you do, it already has the artificial intelligence behind it to create it the style of your project. So in this case, this is a calculator, probably not the best one, but like I said, you can go to edit and then you can make it something else. When you click on this, you go to stock icons. It's going to search for stock icons for you, and then you can change this for any kind of stock photo here, as you can see here, or uploaded icons. If you have upload your icons, then you can change that in here. Super cool. Let's go back to the app here. And then the next thing, videos. Now this is also a very cool one. Look at this. It's going to create a video for us right now. We click this button and look what is going to happen. What MarketingBlocks is going to do for us. It's going to create a video plumbing video for us for our services. Look at this. I'm going to play this once it's done. So it's building the video right now. So it's got 5 different slides. And when I press on this, look at this. My audio is messing up because somehow my computer is messing up the audio. So if you're hearing the knispering in the sound, that's my computer. But the actual audio sounds good. And then slide 2 here. Slide 3 here. Slide 4 here. Slide 5. So it's going to create a video for about 30 seconds. And you can change everything in here if you like to. If you like to change the text here, you can also change the dimension. So if you want to create this for another platform here, look at this. Now you can use this for TikTok, for example, or maybe 4:3. If you want to use it for Instagram or whatever platform, as you can see, everything is being modified. If you want to change the images, you can do that here, change the video. You can simply click on video, you can go to stock and look at this. It's automatically showing you other stock videos about plumbing. So if you want to have this one, you simply select it and then this video will be added to your video. And the video is being created for you. You can click on generate and then you can download it as an MP4 file to your computer. Very cool. Stock media. So here, when you click on this, it will show you all the stock media about plumbing. You can click on load more and it will show you all kinds of plumbing images. Well, probably it's out of plumbing images here, but here at the top, you get the plumbing images first that you can choose from. Emails, also a very cool one. So this is also an email writing tool. So what type of email you want to write? So let's say you want to welcome your new customers. So I'm going to do welcome email. And then what's the email about? Welcome new customers, to our plumbing services. And then from plumbing, Oklahoma. And then to, well, the name, let's say Gerald. And then here you can choose filtered, optimized, highly creative, multilingual. You could do any language, by the way. I forgot to mention that, but MarketingBlocks can be done in any language here. Look at all these languages. All languages are supported. And if you're not sure, simply ask me and I'll check if it's on the list. But it almost supports every language. You can do the tone of voice here. Let's keep this to professional. And I'm going to click on create copy. And I was going to write a welcome email for me that I can use for my plumbing services or for someone else's plumbing service, for my customer who is a plumbing service, right? Yet friendly, here it says, welcome to Plumbing Oklahoma. Dear Gerald, what's the name, right? Welcome to Plumbing Oklahoma. We're thrilled to have you as one of our valued customers and look forward to working with you. As a local family-owned plumbing company, we're committed to providing you with top-notch service and fair pricing. We understand that that your time is valuable and do our best to respond quickly to any plumbing needs you may have. Our team of experienced technicians, blah, blah, blah. Look at this. Thank you for choosing Plumbing Oklahoma. We look forward to serving you. Wow, right? So those are emails. We got the next thing, Pro Tools. Do you see how many tools are included in MarketingBlocks? Remove background. So if you want to remove a background from an image, so let's say I'm going to do Tim Verdouw. Probably I have an image in here. Let's take this image here. This is my image in here. It's going to remove the background for me. Look at this. So the original image, I don't know if you can see it here, was this image. Oh, well, actually I can show you here. You can see the original. Oh, should be Tim Verdouw. Here. So this was the original image in here with a background, as you can see. And here is what it has created. It simply removed the background from my image. And you can do that with any image. Then the next tool that you're going to get is Image Colorize. This is also a very cool tool. Let me show you this. So this is a black and white photo that you're seeing right here, right? This is a black and white photo. Now, when you upload this, it's going to create a colorized image for you. Look at this. Now it suddenly has colors. I didn't do anything. I didn't specify which color this had to be, but probably these are the original colors. I simply upload the black and white image, and now I got a beautiful colored image done with MarketingBlocks. This one's also very funny. You can upload your image. So let's say I'm going to do Tim Verdouw again. Here. And let's see. Let's take the same picture, this one. And look what it's going to create from this image. It's going to, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, anime, not sure. It's going to move that picture. So it's going to, well, make someone live. So this is me here. Look at this. I hope you can see it. Here, look at this. This was a still image. And now it's going to create a moving image out of me here. Pretty funny, right? So, not sure where you're going to use this, but I find it a funny tool as an extra in here. This is also a very handy tool, Image Eraser. So you can upload your image in here. And I had an eraser example here. So let's say this is the image, and let's say you want to use this image, but you don't want to have all these people. What you can do is you can simply color these people. I don't want to have this boat as well. I don't want to have these people, and I don't want to have this boat here on the beach. I simply want to have an empty beach because I want to use this image for something where I want to add my own stuff to. So let's say I don't want to have this person as well. So we're going to remove this person from the beach as well. And then what you can do here is you can click on Clean Image, and look what happens. Now it's going to work on the image, and within a second or 5, look at this, boom. Everything has been deleted. You can see a little stripe here. So what you can do is you can do this again. You simply select this again. You can click on Clean Image, and now it's beautiful once it's done. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Look at this. So we had the before here and the after. You see that? Beautiful. So you can take any image and you can remove anything like these black spots here. If you don't want to have these black spots, you simply clean image. You can do this with pimples on your skin or whatever. Super handy tool. If you're editing images for your clients and you simply need to remove some parts, you can do that with this tool. And that's the Pro Tools. And then the art blocks in here, enter image description. So that's the cool thing that I didn't even show here. That's this part, art blocks. Now this is artificial intelligence that's going to create images for you based on your input. These are images that are non-existing. It's going to create an image for you based on your text input. So let's say we want to have a plumber on the moon with a hammer in his hand, something like this. And then, and blurred background. Something like this. Plumber on the moon with a hammer in his hand, blurred background. What to exclude. So if you don't want to have certain elements on the image, you can exclude as well. And then in here, you could say square or portrait or landscape. You could do the number of images. So if you like to create multiple, you could say, I want to create 2, 3, 4 images. Input image. So you can also upload your own image. If you want to make an image that is similar to another image, you can also upload another image. You could set the style. So you could do 3D render, abstract, anime, art deco, cartoon illustration. You can choose from all these different options here. So let's say we're going to do a 3D render in here. Also, we have here some extra options, highly detailed, for example. You see, you can choose from all these options, but don't make it too complicated. Let's say stock photo, I don't know, 8K, surrealism. Let's just see what it comes up with. When I click on generate, it's going to generate an image for us, a plumber on the moon. No idea what it comes up with. Look at this. So this is these are non-existing images. Look at this here. This is not on the moon. Well, it is on the moon, actually. When I click on this, let me zoom out. Here it is. Is a plumber on the moon. Not sure what he has in his hands, so sometimes it goes wrong. Also, this one, let me click on it. So here it has dreams time. So it's not copying image, but it's artificial intelligence. So it's going to look on the internet for other images, and it's going to merge images together. So sometimes you get a logo like this. So you could also say no logo. Maybe that works. And let's generate 3 more images. Here, let's click on generate. So you can use this for your plumbing services on your website or your social media ads or whatever you're going to use. Here, look at this one. Also cool one on the moon. Here, the other one. What's this? Very big hammer he has here. And let's say you like this image, but there's still some streams time or what it has created on here. You can actually use or upload this in our previous tool and remove this from the background. And it's going to remove this logo for you. Here is another one. Also here. A big hammer on the moon. He has no arms here. But yeah, you need to practice with this tool to get the best results, honestly. I just did quickly something, but you can create beautiful images with this tool. And that's basically what MarketingBlocks is all about. So when I go back to the home here, MarketingBlocks, all the assets in here are stored in this block here, in this block for plumbing services. When I click on this, we have access to all the things that we just created. We can go to the videos. Oh, one thing that I even didn't show you is voiceovers. It also creates voiceovers for you. Look at this. Are you looking for a reliable, experienced plumbing service in Oklahoma? It already has written this text for me, and I can choose the voice in here. Look at this. All these voices are available. So let's say we want to take Guy. We all know this guy, probably. You can click on generate audio. And look at this.
Are you looking for reliable and experienced plumbing services?
Well, the crackling in the voice is not what you hear. That's my computer problem. But it's going to create these voices for you. And all these languages that you see right here are all available for the voiceovers. And if you like to create a female voice, so let's say you want to do Elizabeth in here, you can simply click on generate audio, and now it's going to generate that voice.
Are you looking for reliable and experienced?
Well, it sounds very bad, also slow because of my computer. I'm sorry about that. And you can also change this to another language. So if you want to translate this to Dutch, you can translate this, and here it says in Dutch, and now you can create a Dutch voiceover for this as well. And you can choose from these voices, and I can say, okay, generate audio as well. So I think I now showed you all the tools available inside of MarketingBlocks. We're already 33 minutes in, but that's basically what MarketingBlocks is all about. Now, if you like this video, please hit a thumbs up, leave a comment if you appreciate this video. I would appreciate that. Always good to hear that people are watching my videos. And again, check out the link in the description. If you want to get some free upgrades because you purchased through my links, you're going to get that as well. I didn't mention that, but when you scroll down here, you're going to get some very cool free tools as well. If you pick this up through my link, this, for example, is a free uptime that you can add to your MarketingBlock websites. So you get a notification when your website is down. You get a notification here from uptime. Local SEO, if you want to use SEO services for your pages, etc., you're going to get this all completely free. Simply purchase through one of the buttons on this page. And you're going to get it completely free. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Oh, I didn't share my screen. Sorry about that. Here, these services, I didn't show you. You're going to get this all completely free from me. Simply click on one of these buttons and it's yours. Thank you so much for watching.